Yeah, it's just kind of a pesky thing that's been on and off.
Yeah, it is. And
now.
we got some good report, though, from the midweek report from FWC. I'm going to show the graphic here in a minute. The 15 samples now. There used to be 31, 33. Now it's down to 15 in Sarasota County. There were some high concentrations last week. Now it's background to medium in Sarasota County as well. And in Manatee County, there's only background levels being reported in one sample. So this may be a sign that it may be weakening. You'll notice it's higher concentration in the red near Charlotte County where that was taken with the groupers there. So some encouraging news, and the reports will come out, the full report on Friday, so we'll take a look at that again. But get a look at this. You can tell it's not too bad on Siesta, although Siesta has had some reports earlier this week. Cindy Desmond, I asked her, I said, what was it like out there? And she said there weren't a lot of people coughing or sneezing. She said there's a little bit of an odor, but not much. And a lot of people are in the water on the beach enjoying it on Siesta Key. So that's also a good sign. Casey Key, a good beach day today. Look at that, flat, calm conditions out there. Boy, I'd like to be there. Maybe this weekend, huh? It looks like to be pretty good weather, too, for the weekend. Things are looking okay. In the tropics, you know, we typically don't look for storms in June, July. They start to get a little bit active, but this little grayish area, you can just see it, make it out barely on this enhanced colored satellite imagery right there extending off toward the islands here. Again, that's all African dust that is covering much of the main development region in the Atlantic, stretching all the way over into the Caribbean, so no concerns there. And lots of shear going on, too, in the Caribbean and the Gulf of Mexico. A little unusual to see the strong shear, too, and that's happening. And so that system we were monitoring yesterday is gone. We're not worried about it at all. Well, this kind of pattern that we're seeing with that west wind, you hear me over and over talk about it. We have this west wind in the morning along that sea breeze. A couple of isolated showers will pop up around 10, 11 o'clock, and then most of the action will be inland. Today, not much. I think a little bit more so tomorrow. And then as we head into the weekend, a little bit better chances for showers and storms with the main focus inland, but I think a better chance to see some coastal storms as well, both on Saturday and Sunday. You can see the general trend off to the east-southeast, and these two are meeting now, and you're going to see an explosion of storms there. One just southwest of Melbourne Beach, really bringing a lot of lightning strikes there, but all clear here along the west coast of Florida. Should stay that way, too, for your evening activities. No problems there. The evening planner is calling for a few clouds. Temperatures staying warm, though. We had a heat index again today at 100 degrees. That's been a standard now. It looks like that will continue, too, on Thursday and Friday. Well, the Futurecast is showing a few isolated cells out here. Late tonight, midnight, 1 o'clock, we could see one or two. And then tomorrow morning, we'll see that sea breeze rolling in. And along that sea breeze, a couple of isolated showers, maybe near I-75 or slightly to the west. And then the heaviest activity by far on the east coast. Similar conditions on Friday. And the morning shower or two, not out of the question. A little bit better chances, a little trough of low pressure tries to build in from the north. So on Saturday and Sunday, that is. West winds tomorrow, 10 knots. Seas will be running 1 to 2 feet and a light chop. And by the way, boaters, through the weekend, we're expecting smooth conditions out there in the bays and inland waters, both on Saturday and Sunday. I know the drivers and the racers like a little bit of a chop so they can kind of sail on top of the water there. They're not going to get it. 88 degrees, that's the temperature for the beaches tomorrow. The UV index will be at 12. And the extended forecast calling for increasing chances for rain on Friday. A little bit better chance to see some coastal action over the weekend. High temperatures near 90. It looks like we will see some Mother Nature fireworks, too, as you would expect on the 4th of July. Back to you.